Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Sunday night, and you know what that means. It is time for the Market Watch. That's right, the Asian markets are opening up here very, very soon. And actually, they're open right now. But we are going to check it out, and see what's there, and see how they are reacting. Yes, indeed. So there we have the markets. And it says they're open in 4 minutes, so we'll check them out here momentarily. Let's get you guys where we can see you. Hope everybody has had a good weekend so far. Very good. Welcome all. We got Benny Barker, JD, the Treasure Seekers here. Good to see you, sir. Birdwatch Spotter. Thank you so much, my friend. Silver Drill Pickles here. JD, Ill Preppers here. And Mark B is here, my fellow 4-string compadre, although I have an extra string of mine, but that doesn't mean it's any better than his. All right, and Colonic Stacker's here. Good to see you. So let's get into some of these channel comments here while we await for the metals to open up here. Sometimes it takes a few, maybe sometimes it takes a couple minutes, so we're gonna tackle a comment or two here. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Okay. Robert Patterson, well, here on this video, down from here, I wonder if it is one of the first to come out saying gold bad, so people will sell while our bettors buy. You know, it's hard to tell what could be the motivation for some of these articles, but it does seem like that was well off. Arlen MS Schroed says it's here, but no notification. Well, thanks. He knows what time I go on, so he made it here in spite of not getting that notification, so glad to have you, sir. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you all. Nicely done. Barbara is here. Rhodium is dropping. Yes, indeed. The great inflation scare is over. We shall see. We shall see. I think the inflation is just beginning. I think we'll see more of it. I really do. Robert Preston says here, gold and silver price. COMEX paper trading numbers is highly interest rate sensitive. See yields in 10-year treasury. Lower interest yield rates generally cause metals prices to go higher. Midweek last, the price of bonds went down and triggered metals selling, mostly by JPM and their fixing trades to send prices lower, all which changed the next day. It is about time for JPM to make the price move lower again. They do this all the time, but where's the evidence of it? There's no evidence that JP Morgan is pushing the prices lower. I just have not seen it. You know, they do manipulate up and down through spoofing, but my guess is it's probably happening much, much less now after the fines, but who knows? They certainly can manipulate the price up and down, but my guess is they're probably being watched more closely these days. But we don't really know. And until we see actual evidence that they're spoofing that they're doing it again, I think it's not wise to speculate as such, but that's just my feeling on it. Let's see here. Spartacus says, I think the gold and silver paper market is the dumbest crap on planet Earth, and not to mention this entire commodities market. We actually are incentivized to bet against larger amounts of those products, which causes poor countries to starve. Well, yeah, I mean, it's thing is all commodities tend to have that. I can think that's for futures trading, and it's complex. There's no question about it. And I guess it's a matter of the futures for delivery, and so you're betting on the price of what they will be when they get there. But I don't know. It does seem kind of convoluted. Hello, good to see Lisa Bibby. Hope you're having a good day too. All right, welcome. Welcome to Silver Sliver. RC Trends is here. Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. He posted a video recently. Check it out. And Jeffrey Jackson is here. Hello, Jeffrey. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate that super chat, the first one of the day. Very kind of you. Actually, I responded to your email. I don't know if you got that. But yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you so much. Wow, very kind of you indeed, my friend. Destroy those vampires. Have been draining our wealth. That's right. Very good. So thank you very much. Let's see here. We've got what we've got here. The markets have now opened, And gold and silver are down. Down ever so slightly as we take a slurp of some coffee here. As we report on the Market Watch from behind this plastic microphonic device, this is what we do. Yes, indeed, Silver Salvation is here. Sign Up is here. Hello, Sign Up. Good to see you, sir. Welcome. Thank you so much, JVF Mastering, on the interview with Wall Street Silver. That's actually was on their page quite some time ago, and I wanted to wait a little while before I posted it on my YouTube channel. So that was an older interview, but I think it's still relevant with some of the stuff that's going on. And it was an honor to be a part of that. So thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. And thank you again, Jeffrey Jackson. Very, very kind of you indeed. So here's where the market is right now. The market has opened up and gold and silver are down. Platinum and palladium are up and rhodium is flat. Thank you, Maria Chin. I appreciate that. Very kind. We're going to get to some of these comments on the interview today. Well, that was actually a couple of months old now, I think, that interview is. Good to see Tony Steele. Silver Reich says, white Americans are a minority now, so gold and silver will do you no good now. I have no idea how that has any relevance to anything. Gold and silver will always do you good, no matter what color you are. That's kind of a strange comment, but nonetheless. TA says, buy the dips and wait for the rip. Watch the 10-year Treasury and the dollar. The numbers released by the government are inaccurate and fixed to suit their required economic narrative. And that's just it. You know, what do you trust and how do you trust, data that comes from the government or any other sources? And that is the case. Do we trust the stuff that comes from the government or the ADP, the organization we talked about here? So I don't know, but let's see here. Very, very good. All right, let's see here. Let's get another one, then we'll check the markets here again. We'll get a few more of these comments first. Report silver and gold fall from now to the end of 2021. By the way, this is a very controversial video, and I don't understand why. Well, I do partially understand why. I got a lot of thumbs down. I'll explain here in a moment. Jack the Rabbit says, my fiat trash never appreciates in value, so if PMs go low, then I go buy. Who am I kidding? I should buy whatever amount I can afford at the time, regardless of price. I always welcome a sale of gold and silver, especially if I had a bunch of trash money to convert into real money. Well, and that's just it. Yeah, I agree, Jack Rabbit. And we also agree that dollar bills are money, you all. That's right, it is money. But it is by design and by its very nature goes down in value every year. Would you trust with 21-ounce Austrian Philharmonics, Ukrainian energy expert Hunter Biden, or convicted RFK assassin Sirhan Sirhan? I think I'm going to go with Sirhan Sirhan, but more likely he's probably been rehabilitated, at least to some degree, from his actions. So I think I would trust Sirhan Sirhan. Savoy is here. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Data can be twisted. It can be turned to say a certain thing. And so, really, no matter what you believe or don't believe, in the end, the fundamentals of gold and silver are strong. And that is why we stack. All right, very good. MDH says, great recovery. Yes, indeed, on this video. And by the way, here's another thing. Here is my rant for tonight, guys. Yes, Terry must be ghosting me. What's going on? I'm getting a complex here. Why is Terry not here? So here's the thing. There's enough of you here. Whenever I post a video, especially something like this, notice the title. It says, Report, Silver and Gold to Fall from now to the end of 2021, right? So the title was saying that, and I'm going to be talking about a report that talks about this. Does that mean that I believe silver and gold are going to fall from now to the end of 2021? No, it does not. Even by reading the title, you would nowhere necessarily get that conclusion. As I covered the video, as I talked in the video, you would be surprised at some of the comments of some people that automatically just assume that I think that silver and gold are going to go down and that I'm talking negative about gold and silver. And those people, there was like 3 or 4 of them, and I just tell them, hey, You didn't watch the video. Clearly, you didn't watch the video as they trash talk me in their comments. One of them actually went on the Reddit Wall Street Silver forum and posted the same thing without even watching the video. They just click on it, hit pause, and then make their stupid comments. You want to talk about idiocy. So there's people that do that are just absolutely, literally ignorant because they don't take the time to actually watch the video, yet they'll take the time to write a full paragraph in a comment. It just boggles my mind that there's some people out there like that who do not need to, who don't take the time to actually watch or listen to what I have to say. Because if you watch this video or have been paying any modicum of attention, and the vast majority of you do, you'll know that I'm actually bullish on precious metals, and I was bullish on precious metals in this video too, both gold and silver. So it's just crazy. Now on the other hand, this comment is actually very, very funny because some people listen so intently that they catch mistakes I make, and I appreciate that I get corrected on it. But this one I made a Freudian slip, which was very well caught here, and I didn't even think about it when I recorded it. But yeah, that was definitely a Freudian slip. So good job, MDH. Kudos to you. You get a gold star for listening. Very good. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see here. So it's just crazy. It's crazy. Good to see you guys. All right. Welcome. Let's see. Thank you, Shan. So yeah, and I think most people did, but there's some people that just literally just don't watch the video, and it's so funny to call them out on it because it's like I just don't get that, how people can take the time to actually type out a whole paragraph on how I'm like anti-silver and down on precious metals when they didn't even watch the video. It doesn't blame me. Eddie caught that too. Yes, indeed. All right. Unidrummer says Biden will soon end all mining in the United States by making the costs and regulations push the price of mining an ounce of silver up to $2,000 an ounce. Then you will see what a silver round is really worth. Well, I think that's a pretty big stretch to say that, because I know obviously that Biden and the left is much more into tighter regulations and the like, but that does not mean that mining is going to stop in the United States and that it will end. And even if it did, it does not mean that the silver is going to skyrocket to $2,000 an ounce. Believe it or not, the United States is not the largest producer of silver. We're, I think, about fourth or fifth. And there's other places that create that mine a lot more of it. Let's see here. Let's see. Truthful Troll. I watched your Wall Street Bets video. You didn't say hi to any of us as the guest. You better say hi to me on the Wall Street Bets and Barbara. I'm kind of confused by that. I was being interviewed by them. That was not a live video. That was a recorded video. That wasn't live. Just so you understand. Anyways, all right. Very good. Well, let's see. Moving ahead here. Gary Duhan says, Basel III, if implemented, will rocket prices for gold and silver. Just invest $50K in both gold and silver. Well, actually, I did a video, and there's another thing, too. The algorithm misses a lot, but I posted a video talking about that very thing. But a lot of people missed it. Sometimes I would almost wish I could either re-record those videos or somehow I might post it in the community tab to that video about Basel III, because I'm getting a lot of people that are asking questions about it. And a lot of people missed it. Hello, 49's Fine Silver. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hello, Johnny B. The Progressive Gold Bug says June 28th. All other news is a distraction. Well, and again, he's talking about Basel, and I might have to make mention of it in every video and say, hey, watch this to get an idea, because a lot of the Basel III stuff has already been implemented, a good chunk of it. All right, Peter Baranek, paper market, not true value. Mutual funds, large institutions push and pull markets, any markets. This is why nothing is real. I was able to actually get ahead of the futures. Well, yeah, they're derivatives. Anything that cannot be backed by the physical, anything is going to be derivatives that are out there, no matter what it is. All right, Brothers Bullion, I wonder what happened to you. Oh, you $25. You owe me 50 push-ups. Actually, it's $1 per push-up, but hey, we'll see here. We might be friendly. I actually did do 20 after you left that night. So I'm 20 in. So let's do $25 for 30 push-ups. How's that? Who's your stacker? Good to see you. Who's your stacker? Welcome, welcome. Glad you're here, sir. Silver Heist says gold. The more things change, the more things stay the same. There you go. Exactly right. Gold is the constant. Kenneth Harvey, I've already done a video on Basel 3. Yeah, I just did. Apparently the algorithm didn't get it, but I will check it out. Search my channel for Basel 3, and you'll see here. All right, Rip Rider a different day. There you go, Silver Wolverine. I saw that video just before I came on. A slow, steady silver stacker, buying and holding. Wishing everybody a great day. Thanks, Gary. Go mow my lawn. I did that yesterday. Yes, indeed. I mowed that thing yesterday. Did a pretty good job, I think. Yes, indeed. All right. Sal Herrera says, I'm still going to continue to buy. I was buying ½ ounce of gold, and the more it goes up, I just go from half to quarter ounce gold coins. Should it go lower, then I'll continue with my normal ½ ounce or full ounce. So for me, nothing really changes other than a quarter ounce. Good point. Yes, indeed. Dollar cost averaging. It's a good way to do it for sure. Hello, Savage Stacker. Good to see you. Good to see all you guys here. Let's pause and take a look at the markets as they have opened up. And we are seeing gold and silver down slightly here on the opening bell, so to speak, in Hong Kong. The markets always open up there first, as it is Monday morning in Asia right now. So gold is down just over 1/10 of a percentage point to 18.90.80 in the ask price. And silver's down 8 cents. Down of 1/3 of a percentage point. So there they are. While platinum and palladium have opened up in positive territory here slightly. So who knows? We shall see if we will see the metals go down a bit. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Matt? Well, it's all related to the dollar index also. It's a complicated market. But on Thursday, the dollar index was up 0.61, and on Friday it went down to 0.4. I think that's mostly what happened. We use dollars to buy silver. When dollar goes up, silver gets cheaper, and we get more silver for our money. Well, that's true. However, I will say this, is that there is a there are forces that affect that dollar index. And I think that unemployment numbers affected the dollar index. All right, very good. All right, Brothers Bullion, $25, 30 push-ups. Here we go. All right, here we go. Thank you, Brothers Bullion. Let's do it. Let's get a little blood flowing here on this Sunday evening. All right, 30, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Gonna stretch it out. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh, stretching it out now, guys. I haven't stretched it out for quite a while when I do push-ups. I really need to do that more often. Oh, shoot. Thank you, Brothers Bullion. Nicely. All right. Got Boost says, real thank you. That was a shock because I didn't really stretch beforehand. Whoa. Wow. Mowing is dangerous. Donald is back to saying fake. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. Whoa. Michael Clark. Oh, I'm so sorry. He had a TIA on Monday. He's recovering. Well, I'm glad you're recovering, my friend. Praying for you, brother. Who's your stacker says real fake. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you, guys. All right. Don't get out of breath. Yeah, too late for that. I'm already out of breath. Crazy. Yeah, thank you again, Brothers Bullion, for that. And hello to Silver Beam Counter, who posted a great video today, by the way. Check it out on his channel. He did. I didn't realize that Heidi Wastwheat designed a U.S. Mint coin. To see what that is, you will need to check out the Silver Bean Counter channel. And good to see Freedom Stacker. Thank you so much, Freedom Stacker. You are the man. All right. Adri-san is here. Good to see Adri-san. And thank you, Silver Bean Counter. He watched the interview too. We're not young anymore. That's true. Yes, indeed. But my prayers go out to the gentleman who had the TIA. I pray that he has no more of those, and he does. Okay, Adri-san. Good to see Adri-san. We haven't seen him in a while, but he is one that definitely, he is a law enforcement individual. Great respect for our law enforcement officers, indeed. So thank you, Adri-san, for your service. You are the man, and glad you're here. All right. Okay, let's get here. So there's where the markets are. We're going to get back into the comments, but we will certainly, as the evening goes on, we're going to come back here and check out some of the markets here. But yes, indeed. And Freedom Stacker, thank you again, my friend. Good channel, great guy. And yes, indeed. All right. All right. Yes, Jeffrey Jackson was very generous indeed. Thank you, sir. Again, for that, we got a little super chat train here. We got 3 in a row. I think that's the most we've ever done it. All right, very good. Gary Hughes, Sal, what's the best silver you ever saw for sale? Oh, man, probably the at-spot deals that we used to see, which I never have taken advantage of those. But that would probably be the best deals I've seen. Napalm Death is here. Good to see you. Yes, I need to stretch out more when I do these things. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. The Silver Scientist is here. Yes, the Stacking Family is great. The Treasure Seeker. Yes, he's got the train happening there. How long it could go. Good to see. Oh, and there goes one off the train. So now we have 2 in the train. All right, let's see here. Strong Man, Silver and Gold. Salivate just got here. Fine, sir. Very good. I'm naming my child, Sir Slurps a lot, says International Stacker. Which, by the way, he posted a great video on preps. International Stacker is an all-around, he knows disasters. He's seen it in his job. And so check out the International Stacker channel for how you can help protect yourself with food stuff and food supplies and other ways to help prepare. He's got great advice, very knowledgeable guy, and he's well-traveled and knows a lot about how to protect yourself, for sure. Silver Drill Pickle, thank you so much, my friend. Now, is that a challenge? Is that a 20 push-up challenge? All right, 20 more fake ones. 20 more. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Let me stretch it out. Let me try this again. Wow, you guys are on fire tonight. Man, for the Crustacean Nation, so definitely check out International Stacker. All right, here's 20 more push-ups. Wow. Silver Drill Pickle is challenging me. And here we go. The stretch at the beginning. Do the push-ups and stretch at the end. 20 more. All right, thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Stretch this out. I might have to do curls for the next challenge. Man. Oh. Okay. 20 more knocked out. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. On my tips. Here we go, JD. Tip-top shape, trying to be. Treasure Seeker with an ant. Yeah, all the way down. It went all the way down. I promise. I did. All the way down. Yes, indeed. I'm almost kissing the carpet on that one. Yes, indeed. All right. But we'll never convince Donald of New Mexico except for one brief moment of weakness when he actually said they were real. But that was a unusual circumstance. No curls. We'll have to do curls. Because I don't know, man. I need to work my arms, too. You know what I mean? No, I'm not in fantastic shape, actually, Orders. I need to do more. But anyways, but thank you, Orders. Let's see. Curl this. There we go. All right. Cuck push-ups. You, man. That's right. Oh, my goodness. Okay, let's see here. All right. Very good. So let's get to this channel comments again. Ronald Mitchell says, if prices drop, that's good. Then I can acquire a huge treasure in the future. There you go. It sure is. That's kind of how I look at it, too, if that were to be the case. All right. Pad Mac needs to do a set of push-ups. There we go. That was a mistake. Donald says that was a mistake. It was not a moment of weakness. He must have been drunk that night. I'm going to need proof. All right. Very good. Jamie Foxx was just kidding. I must have missed what he said. No curls. Okay, no curls. He said, just kidding. Cool, thanks. Kiss the carpet, ladies. There you go. Yes, indeed. Okay. Man Vo says, well, watch out for the CPI numbers next week, Consumer Price Index. If the numbers are high, showing high inflation, gold would be hammered the day before. Likewise, vice versa. Sad, but gold rises when the world or fiat currency is having issues or problems. In short, when it creates panic among people like sight of inflation, deflation, depression, etc. Yeah, that's right. I mean, gold is essentially an inflation against those things. I mean, it's a hedge against those things to protect against economic instability. Dale Val is here. Hello, Dale. Good to see you. All right, Battleborn is here, catching the live. Good to see Battleborn. Common Commando says, does this wild ride require tickets or a height requirement to partake in? Hey, it's just a matter of you having the fortitude or fortitude, if you know what I'm saying. But anyways, but yes, indeed. JVF Mastering says, stack for my kid's future. Exactly. Well done. A good plan, for sure. They will certainly appreciate it. Eli says, it seems lately that each time we've had a PM dip or hit, that silver has rebounded quicker than how it did just a few years ago. I'm more likely to buy sooner than later during these dips. Yes, it's pretty volatile. It's snapping back pretty quickly, one way or the other, for sure. Distant Aggressor is checking in. Good to see you. Love Button picked up on the carpet. She sure did. Or he sure did, whichever one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. All right, the Love Button did. Thanks, User Stacker. All right. Bill Granger. I noticed during Thursday's dip on silver, the main coin distributors did lower prices very much. There were better deals over Memorial Day weekend. Yes, that typically is the case. It seems like when the prices go down, some of the dealers are a little bit reluctant to move along with it. And you'll notice that some of the dealers' spot prices are actually a little higher than Kitco's and others out there. So that's something else you have to take into account. Very good. Dale Stoner is here. Hello. We're doing good. I hope you are as well. All right. And Savoy Truffle is here. Welcome. Nice to see all you guys. Glad you're with us tonight. Rex, so opening tonight should be interesting. Stay tuned, people. A good segue. I hope you're in here, Rex, because we're watching it right now. Let's see what the markets are doing right now. Gold is down even more now. $2.30, 1890.70 right now. And silver is down 6 cents, $27.85. So we're still not far off from 1900 gold and $28 silver, which we could see as we move into the next week here. We'll find out. Good to see you guys. Nikki Dunn is here. Doctor Who is here. And we're slurping for Barbara. And buy the miners like Barrick Gold. Yes. It's a good idea, too, to kind of diversify further out. You can get some good mining companies as investment vehicles. Yes, indeed. All right. Carlos says, question, do you think silver will be allowed to ever hit $100 or more? Let's put this in here. Or more, or will it be outlawed before then? My personal opinion, there will be at least a serious debate about making silver and gold illegal to hold by the U.S. citizen. Again, I'm curious what the rest of you think. I don't think it's going to happen. And well, as Kanisa says here, it was never outlawed in the first place. Silver was not. Gold, they didn't really enforce that. They didn't go around to each person's home to grab the gold. They basically offered to buy it back at a little bit more than what it was, quote, going for at the time, which was a fixed price, $20.67. So yeah, that's kind of where that is, and but I don't think that I don't think they can and really outlaw it. There's probably ways they can kind of make it difficult for people to buy it, but I don't think they could outlaw it. But we'll see here. Let's see here. Yes, the Proof Eagle set should be exciting. It's going to be pricey, over $700, I think, for that set, Silver Wolverine. All right, let's see here. And Celestial Design says the mistakes accountants pertaining to the economists make. Yes, that's right. And Michael Clark says, good morning, Sal. I think the BS is fooling like spring runoff. Gold and silver will do nothing but rise. I tend to think they will too. I think they're going to go up. Think for yourself. Don't listen to people who want to control you. That's exactly right. And I hope Michael listened to this whole video to see that it's basically what I was saying. Let's see here. Let's see. All right. And where are we at? Okay. Donald in New Mexico. Hey, Sal, I'm buying. All PM buying decisions should be made in Las Vegas. If actions are being taken on projections and we are getting future outcomes, we all want our PM value to rise, but speculating on that rise is gambling. Well, that's right. We really don't know. That's why I believe in smart dollar cost averaging, because we just don't know. You know, if there's a dip in a certain day, if you can take advantage and not buy on that dip, I think it's a good thing to do, you know, but it could fall even further. We just don't know. We really don't know in the end, because it is speculating. And by the way, I take part in that speculation on my channel. But when I do it with the, and I communicate to you guys that you understand that it's just my thoughts and my feelings. They don't hold any more weight than anybody else's feelings. So that's the bottom line there. All right, very good. Okay. Let's see here. The Raza Manaza says, about 6 months ago, they were discussing a 4-day week in Canada. I couldn't believe it. All I could think of at the time, this is what Raza Manaza is saying, is that we all needed to be doubling our work days and doubling our effort. We had a paid vacation when COVID hit and then wanted to cut our work days. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. And now it's still, in many parts, people are getting paid to stay home more than they would if they were to get their jobs back. That's pretty crazy to think about. It's just nuts. All right. So we'll see where we go from there. Oh, let's see here. They're stacking the deck, dipping the price for Basel. Yeah, I do think a lot of the Basel stuff is kind of baked in. But again, I'm going to post in the community tab. Pay attention to that if you've not seen my thoughts on Basel. It's kind of an unpopular opinion, but I think it makes sense. We'll see, because people are banking on this June 28th date. And I think there's some things to think about before they think that the gold and silver is just going to just skyrocket, especially gold at that, for what's apparently going to happen. Hello, Hollywood Hand. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Dr. Dog will hunt. Silver and gold will save you from slaveflation. There you go. Join the Sound Money movement on Wall Street Silver and Wall Street. Oh, I didn't know there was a Wall Street Gold page too, but I'm a member of Wall Street Silver Forum. Good to see. Good to see. Talking Bullion is here. Thank you so much, Talking Bullion. By the way, Talking Bullion posted a great video today of an awesome gold piece that he got. So if you want to see what that gold piece is, check out the Talking Bullion channel. All right. Yes, indeed. Talking Bullion. Let's see. Let's get up here and get a couple more of these comments, and we'll pause for the market watch updates. We'll see what they're saying. Dale Stoner, who I think is in this chat right now, I think he's here with us. He says, for some reason, can't get people to work here in Pennsylvania. Could it be Biden or our governor? Help signs all over the place. Yep, I think that's exactly right, Dale Stoner. They end up making more money by staying home. And so it's, I think that's why. I think that's why we're not seeing some of the employment numbers recover as much, because of that very thing. So I think you're onto something there. Very good. All right, let's see here. And very good. And we've got Michael Olson here with some more algorithm food, which we always appreciate. It certainly helps get the word out there when you comment and when you engage on the channel by thumbing up the videos, and even this one here. If everybody thumbed up this video that's watching, we'd have 173 likes right now. So very good. I always thumb up every video I watch. I think it's good to help people like that, help people's channels and everything. But very good. Hello, Silver Heist is here. Good to see Silver Heist. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Thank you, Martin Olson. Yes, indeed. Northern Coin says, I have a budget and I stick to it. So lower the spot price, the more I can buy. I thought also you may have mentioned what today is the 77th anniversary of D-Day. God bless all those who fought and died on the day. Yes, indeed, Northern Coin's exactly right. Today is June 6th. People don't realize, well, some people don't, the absolute magnitude of what that invasion was all about. The logistics behind it, the blood, sweat, and tears just in preparing for that day, and then the invasion itself, where people were literally killed before the landers' boats went down, before the landing craft hit shores. People were killed in the water, shot, machine gunned by these heavily fortified nests there at Normandy from the Germans, and that was the turning tide of the war. The Great War, the Second World War. So God bless all of those who served in World War II, and especially those who stormed the beaches at Omaha Beach and all the other beaches on Normandy that day. Not only in the United States, but Canada and Britain as well. The Allied force of Justin Sartain. Thank you so much, Justin, for the $5 super chat. Happy Sunday. Hello, Justin Sartain. You were the man. I appreciate it. J3B is here. Hello, J3B. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, indeed. So, yes, I cannot say enough how important that day was, the Allied invasion. Indeed. All right, Johnny B on this Wall Street Silver Interviews Me video. Yes, indeed. And again, this is something that was on their channel, and so I've just put it on my channel too. They actually asked me to do this, and I was going to do it near about the same time as when my interview posted there. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to wait a little bit, because then it would be kind of fresh to some people who didn't see it over there, and it will help bring attention to their YouTube channel, which is growing like crazy. This is Mega, says International Stacker. Thank you, my friend. International Stacker, appreciate you, sir. Michael Phillip, good to see you. Very good. All right, J3B, I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing good too, my friend. All right, I want to be last again, says Silver Honda. Well, hey, you're here, brother. And you weren't first, but you're somewhere in the middle. That's right. Doomsayer, lots of copper miners needed. Also, lithium is a good future hedge. Okay. Although I don't think any of that was, I don't know if we discussed that in the interview or not. 1 view, 4 likes, says Matthew Craik. All right, thank you. Well, Matthew, what that is sometimes the metrics don't show up in real time that quickly over on YouTube, so there were more likes there. So that, don't admit you're not in fantastic shape. They will raise your health insurance premium. The NSA is listening. That's true. You're right. Exactly. They don't need to do that. Iron Maiden did a good song about D-Day called The Longest Day. Really? Okay. Wow. I'll have to check that out. Was that off of their 2006 album? Oh, shoot. What was that called? Matter of Life and Death? I think that's from that album, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Silver Ice. Yes, I was interviewing. No, they interviewed me. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Silver Heist. I need to, by the way, I had your video ready to go. I think I missed it. I need to check out Silver Heist's latest video about the Libertads. Why is paper money to gold ratio lower than the paper to silver ratio on the U.S. debt clock? I need to do a video about that, Matthew. I do a series, I have a video series called Silver and the Debt Clock, I think. And so I need to watch, because apparently it has gone down fairly dramatically, so I have to check it out and see what's going on there. Silver Wolverine, I thought I remember watching that interview weeks ago. Yes, that's right. I just posted it on my channel. Indeed. Very good. So, all right. Let's see. Great interview, says Rigo. Silver. Thank you so much, Rigo. Appreciate that. Trident Stacking says, aha, we drool over silver. It's great to see this. It's about time they got around to picking your brain. Thank you, my friend. I was honored to be there. And they were very nice and friendly, so it was an honor. Very much appreciated. Okay. And thank you, Trident. Stacking. Appreciate you, sir. Savoy Truffle. It must be summertime. The reruns are on the TV. Yes, indeed. So you must have saw that interview, too. All right. Okay, let's see here. Why did my comment not post there? It's crazy. It's not posting. That's weird. I don't know why that is. Excellent Sal says a treasure seeker. Let me see if it's posting here. It says reply added, but it's not showing up. Oh, I'm going to trust that it is. Bullion Bandit. Isn't that gentleman on the bottom left the same WSS guy that was so pleasant to spec? Yeah, hopefully they got things worked out. I didn't like that situation. I didn't want to get wrapped up in the middle of it, but I thought that was not cool. Dealers are getting ready for 2020. I got the Libertad BU mintages. Dealers are getting ready to sell 2021 libs. Okay, very cool. I'll check it out. Say hi to Maryland. It's the first time watching Maryland. Maryland is here. Thank you, Maryland. Sorry, I'm missing some of your stuff here. Some of these comments go by very fast. Freedom Seed Dispenser Partial Stack. Okay, cool. All right. I'll check it out, International Stacker. But we want to say hello to Marilyn, who was a first-time watcher here. Marilyn Hughes. Thank you, Marilyn. So glad to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Always appreciate first-time viewers. Thank you so much. All right. And who knows, maybe Marilyn will stick around for a while, and then she'll become another Sal's gal. That would be great. Nice. Very good. Welcome, Marilyn. All right. And who else is? Debbie Silvertrap is here, too. Hello, Debbie Silvertrap. Welcome. Glad you're here. Calvin Cooper's here. Let's see what the markets are telling us here. Now in Asia, they are reacting. Yes, indeed. So far, not a whole lot of movement. Gold and silver are just down slightly, but there's not really been a whole lot of movement. All right. Very good. All right, let's refresh this. Let's refresh this thing here. I want to see if my comments had posted earlier. I don't know why. They were disappearing down there. So we're gonna pull this thing back up here and see what we've got. Get down to the bottom of things here. All right, very good. All right, so Maryland loves it. All right, very cool. Nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, we don't want to scare the new people away. Maryland, I have a little bit of a twisted sense of humor at times. We have a little bit of fun here. And Debbie, I think Debbie Silvertrap might be new too. So we're glad to see you guys. Pardon my cheesy and sometimes twisted sense of humor. Anyone know why you can't get the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse bars anymore? Limited run. I think so, Eddie. I haven't seen those in a while. I missed out on getting one, too. I got all the other rounds, but I did not get the 10-ounce bar. They may not be making them anymore. Might have to ask them sometime and see. It'd be very interesting to see if they come back. All right, we're getting down here to the bottom of these comments again. Somewhere, sometime, we'll make it. A 2-pack coin roll hunter. There are 880 friendlies and pushing for 1 kilogram giveaway. Very good. All right, 2-pack coin roll hunter. And check out Hoosier Stacker as well, too. All right. And let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get down here. Let's see here. Come on. Oh, and this is, okay, that's from 2 years ago. We'll go back up there, these things. We might catch some of those here later. Where do you place your trust then, brethren? On that video. And Matt says, great video, Sal. You rock. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, brother. This is old. I believe I already heard this interview. Yes, indeed. But I'm just posting it on my channel. For those of my viewers who didn't see it here. Very good. All right. Lucky 13 says Rocky Superstar. Yep. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Rocky. Moronic Democrat. Metallic metal holders are a different breed. They sure are. Yes, indeed. Rocky Superstar says, Sal, what is this? You're on screen. Oh, is your silver channel? Is your silver? Yes, that's right. That's the silver channel round. Thank you, Rocky. Good to see HVA Residential Basics. Welcome. Awesome video, Sal, says Wayne Stewart. Thank you, Wayne, for watching this. Appreciate it. YM says, got me another 100 ounces of shiny. Congratulations, sir. Very, very good. Scum of 8 Sundays, says Alan Gold. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, man. Can't believe it. Alan Gold has just rained on my parade. He's like a big thunderstorm, and he come over here and rain on my parade. That's just not cool. Savage Stacker says, thanks for staying true, Sal. Very good interview. Very happy you keep it real. Proud of Uncle Sal for anyone talks trash is getting knocked out. Oh, man. Well, thank you, Savage. Dude, I appreciate you, my friend. And Savage is a real person, too. I mean, he's awesome. He's definitely says it like it is, but is not off-putting when he does it. So thank you so much, Savage Stacker. You are awesome, my friend. Ronald Hall says, good video. Thank you, Ronald. Appreciate that, brother. All right. B.R. Williams is here. Jamie Foxx is still with us. And good to see Sheep Network Now is here. Welcome, guys. Glad you're all here. All 170 of you. Thank you so much. Let's see what the markets are doing. The markets have been relatively quiet. Stick with us, because what happens is by the end of the evening here, or in about usually an hour after the markets open, we take and look at what the charts show, the flow of gold and silver over the course of the last hour. All right, very good. All right, Terry's out adding to her stack. Aluminum cans, 5 cents. There you go, exactly. Let's turn Sal into an NFT and sell him to the Russians. Oh my goodness gracious, non-fungible token. And going to sell me to the Russians. This is not good. Not good at all, Alan Gold. I'm going to go ahead and assume that that's an insult too. Son of a motherless goat. He wants to sell me to the Russian. There we go. All right, there we go. Hey, Savage Stacker is here with us. Good to see Savage. All right. He's the man. All right, the gold to silver ratio is still up to 68.13. Okay, let's get back to the comments here. Gold Maple says, Salivate, you need to start a new show. This interview was bunk. Get some Hollywood celebrities who collect gold and silver, maybe some Sports Illustrated swimsuit models holding up gold and silver coins. You need someone like Alex Jones, argumentative, in your face, someone who contradicts everyone or who says something controversial. This interview was boring. You need some fire. All right, there you go. Well, I'll try to make it more exciting. I guess I could invite some of the Sal's gals over, and we could do a little show. We could make a pinata of Alan Gold's avatar, and everybody could beat it with a stick. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be fun to do. Sal's gal calendar is an NFT, not found token. Yes, we're gonna have some progress hopefully here soon with the Sal's gal calendar. Indeed, we'll see what happens. And for those just joining us, today is the anniversary of the D-Day invasion at Normandy, the largest land invasion of a force in the history of the world. And I tell you what, a lot of brave souls died that day, and a lot of them survived under great stress and under fire. Imagine knowing that as soon as that door goes down, you're going to be met with a hail of machine gun fire. The song Mandatory Suicide by Slayer pretty much sums it up. But these people put their lives on the line in order to stop tyranny of the Third Reich. And without that invasion, who knows where we would be today with Hitler, further persecution and death and genocide of the Jews. And so it is a blessing, and we cannot thank them enough from the greatest generation for their sacrifice that they made for us on that day. All right, June 6, 1944. You're a more interesting character than you portrayed yourself in this interview. All right, so does not like this interview, apparently. I don't know. I didn't think I was that different than I am now. Silver Surfer says, I'm waiting for the Penthouse magazine interview. Oh, man, goodness gracious. All right, swimsuit edition and now Penthouse. Oh my gosh. Just adopt a cat or dog and have it appear on a stream. Instantly 100% less boring. Well, I do have the cats. All right, very good. All right. Silver Heist says, I clicked because I thought Sal was going to be interviewing Ape. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness gracious. Apes, it'd be ape-tastic. All right. Anyone know if Krugerrands are off to be taxed, not needed paperwork? Depends on what state you live in, JVF Mastering. Any gold that is over $1,000 in many states is tax exempt. All right, T the Silver Stacker is here. Good to see T. He showed some really cool foreign notes on his channel. Great stuff he showed. Check out his channel. And by the way, hello to Silver Struck is here, and Amber Hagelstein is here. Hello, Amber. Good to see you. By the way, God bless Amber Hagelstein. She works in healthcare, and there's a lot of sacrifice for those who work in the healthcare industry. So, yeah, very good. All right. Let's see here. Who's your stacker? Sal, lead that interview. Enough said. Lead it. All right, thank you. Thank you, Hooser. Military industrial complex still going strong. Yeah, well, that's one thing that we were warned from Eisenhower at the end of his term because of how the progress and stuff that was made during the World War II. And by the way, his interstate system is a part of the industrial complex, just so you know. He took part in it. Did you go ape during the interview? I did not go ape. I don't think so. Hopefully not. All right. Super Dad 2006 says, great job representing and not dropping the flag. If these guys and their followers only knew the amazing collection you have, and that him dude seems a little undereducated in the facts, in my opinion, just right on the minds of producing less. He completely misses the fact for close for a decade. Mining silver wasn't even profitable anymore, meaning most mined silver had to come from secondary mining sources. With new higher prices, I'm sure many silver mines previously dormant will reopen, and that takes time, years, if not cases, for silver from them to get in circulation. That's actually a good point. The vast majority of silver now from these primary mines could be that they've run out of silver in those mines, and likely too that it's just it's not as cost effective. It's too expensive to mine in those areas for sure. Okay. Where are we at? Okay, scientific methodologist. Low prices are the cure for low prices. There you go. That's true. Okay. Let's get back up here. Salivate, you need drama. Everybody loves drama. Well, we got plenty of drama here. He's been in the live stream Stacking Nerd. He's seen it. All right. And, yes indeed, says Twisted Clown. Thank you so much, Twisted Clown, for watching this interview. Over here, thanks to you for paying tribute to the men and boys on D-Day. Amazing day. Rest in peace and salute. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Sky Pilot, you're right, Sal. The comments move fast. At 82, it's tough to keep up. Yes, and thank you for your patience, because I definitely want to acknowledge all you guys that take the time to come in here. So if I do miss you, and you want to address me specifically, just type out my name exactly as it's spelled with no space in between, and it'll light up red, and I'll likely see it. There's times where I miss those too, but if you do, then that's the way to get my attention. The floor is made of floor. That's right, exactly, Matthew. And good to see all you guys. Thanks for being here. All right. And by the way, Cybercurtain Twitcher, if you're still here, he did a video showing some cool pickups he got. So check out Cybercurtain Twitcher's channel from the cool gold coin he got. All right. Yeah, where's Gold Chick been lately? Yeah, 2 jobs. She says hi. And oh, MM. All right, MM knows Gold Chick, maybe. Hello to Gold Chick. We've missed you. All right. Very, very good. What shall we address you as? There you go. Yes, Who's Your Stacker's got it. So see, it lights up. It turns orange so I can see it. Now, Shan, thank you so much, Shan. She's a party. She's got a party favor there dancing around. Thank you so much for the super chat. Shan, you were awesome. Thank you so much. A wonderful lady she is. Thank you so much, Shan. All right. Matt, no problem, Matt. Thank you so much. Glad you guys are here. So let's get back. Let's see what the markets are telling us right now. In Asia, so far, not a whole lot of activity. It's relatively flat. We're going to wait another 15 minutes and we're going to look at those charts and see exactly what's going on there. But yes, we missed Gold Chick, so MM apparently knows Gold Chick. All right, because CCT is still here. Very good. Awesome. So yes, you guys definitely should check out and see what Cyber Curtain Twitcher has. Okay, guys, I might have to hang this up. My sensibilities, I'm very sensitive, okay, to these insults at Alan Gold. He just typed my name out, guys. He typed my name out and then called me an idiot. Did you see that? He did it. He called me an idiot. I can't believe it. I don't know if I can continue. I don't know if I can continue now. This is heartbreaking. This is breaking news, everybody. It just happened. You saw it right here. It was a deliberate act. Alan Gold just deliberately called me an idiot. Mark B says, our country is a really dark place. Well, yeah. Well, you know what? I tell you what. As much as I'm not a big fan of Biden and Kamala Harris, there was a slight scare today on Air Force Two. Apparently it was a technical error, but the plane did have to turn around and she was aborted. But I just pray for safety for the president and vice president and all of our politicians. We definitely want them to be safe, even if we don't agree with their policies. And I would say even especially if we don't agree with the policies. Donald in New Mexico called me an idiot too. Good grief. What is going on with people? Man, even Donald in New Mexico, in a calculated move, has typed out my name and called me idiot just like Alan did. Hey, Matt, thank you, sir. $1.49 super chat and an awesome, looks like bacon, lettuce, and tomato, or it might be a hamburger. That's very good. All right. All right, let's see. Savoy Truffle, we have Play-Doh and puppies incoming for your safety. I'm going to need it. I'm going to need some crayons, some coloring books too with that, and maybe some Kool-Aid, or maybe some High C, or a juice box. I need a juice box. I need a juice box for my safe space. I need a safe space. I don't know if I can handle this. Safety first. That's right, Amber. Exactly. There you go, Matthew. I like your idea. Let's start our own country where Alan Gold can't touch us, where he can't insult us on that island. Joe says, good to watch again. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I just thought I'd repost this. And, yes, indeed. You rocked this one. Thank you, John Puckett. I appreciate that, my friend. Very kind. Nathan Locke says, sorry to say God has a rude awakening for these. Not to worry. Oh, Nathan Locke, we're just having fun. The people that troll me here, Alan Gold, and once in a while we will get Donald in New Mexico, and kind of just they're just having fun, and so it's good. All right, Dissident Aggressor, thank you so much. Or you can make a donation. Oh, there you go. Yes, I think that's the one way that Alan Gold could save face with me, is if he gave me a big old fat donation. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much, Dissident Aggressor. You are the man. And check out Dissident Aggressor's channel. He posted a really cool piece. From Jeff from, I forget, the Lithic Metal. It's a really cool poured piece indeed. All right, very good. Savoy, Biden didn't authorize juice boxes. That's true, you're right. Matthew could issue a currency in both gold and silver. I like that. Off with their head, says Hoosier Stacker. That's right. SLV by itself is a short on silver. That's right, because there's way more paper SLV than there is the silver to back up. Although PSLV, they say, is backed by the physical. But anyways. All right, there you go. All right, there you go, Amber. All right, she's playing around. No problem. Thank you. And, all right. Raymond Orzecki says, didn't mention the elephants in the room. China and Russia dumping the dollar and bond market and the enviable CBDC. Well, this was recorded before that stuff really became terribly hot topics. I mean, they were obviously been doing that for quite a while, but certainly those were issues. But the CBDC was really kind of being amped up and talked about a lot more so. But you're right. Very good. Okay. And Calvin Cooper, good evening, Sal. Great interview. Thank you, Calvin. Thank you so much. All right. I thought was real. Now I call you an idiot. There you go. All right. Good to see all you guys. Silver Lion is here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All timer mouth open. 50 people to rally. That's right. Yeah, I actually agree with you, Silver Lion. Not 5 more likes on Coin Crew for a giveaway. Could you please help us? All right. So go to Coin Crew's channel and give him a like on the Coin Crew channel. Coin Crew's been on here before, and also Mrs. Coin Crew. So if you guys go over there and give them a thumbs up on their videos and subscribe to them, that would be great. All right, very good. Okay, MM says, Sal. Chick says hi to you. She's working 2 jobs. Thank you. Actually, I did see that comment earlier, MM. But thank you again. Tell her we said hello. We miss her. She's working 2 jobs. Busy lady. We definitely miss her using her device hub. Thank you so much, MM. Maybe you're the lucky guy that knows her, man. Very good. All right. Over here, Marilyn has left the chat a while ago saying this place is evil. Really? What? I hope we didn't turn her off. I hope she gets our sense of humor. We're just having fun. What happened with that? Juice boxes matter. That's right. Alan Gold is donating to my disappearance fund. Oh, that's not good. Oh, good. She's okay. She's still here. Not. You guys are joking. You got me on that one. We definitely didn't want to turn off Marilyn Hughes. We want to turn her on. We want her to stick around. So thank you, Marilyn. As a new viewer here, we're glad you're here. So very, very good. Taking 2 slurps for good old Sal. Thank you. Let's take a slurp too. Very good. We slurp a little bit of coffee from time to time as well. But check out Coin Crew and their family. So give them a thumbs up and like on their video. So thank you. So MM, how do you know Gold Chick? Are you her boyfriend or just a good friend? Good morning from Macau. Thank you, Macau. Cheers. Thank you for being here. Honored to have you here from Macau. Nice. Dustin Hatch says, stacking cash, waiting for the bottom to fall out in a year. All right. Well, we'll see. It could happen. I don't discount any possibility here for sure. Ziggy says, great podcast, Sal. It's a Silver Sage. Everyone asking Sal questions. Oh, man. Well, Ziggy, thank you so much. Although I have a lot to still, there's a lot I don't know. I have my opinions. A lot of people don't agree with them. But anyway, I haven't seen your humor yet. Oh, over here has not seen my humor yet. Okay. Well, you've been around enough. I think you probably have. All right. Let's see here. So hopefully Coin Crew is doing well. And Jay says, that was awesome, Sal. Thank you so much, Jay. Justice Man says, Title 10, Basil has arrived. Good job, says Daddy Silverbucks. Well, thank you, Daddy Silverbucks. I appreciate that, sir. Very kind of you. As we move on up the comment chain, we get a thumbs up from Sign Up. Thank you, Sign Up, for that thumbs up. Let's slurp some coffee. Oh, I like that. Who's your stacker? BYOB and T. There you go. Be your own bank and trust. No one. Exactly right. Thank you, Got Boost. He says that interview was awesome. Thank you so much, Got Boost. What makes Engelhard Mint rounds and bars so collectible? I think it's just because it's old, it's vintage, and there's so many different varieties of it that make it quite appealing to folks. In other words, there's some very common Engelhard stuff, but there's some really cool like some of the waffle backs and stuff like that. Sky Pilot, got to go. 2 a.m. comes soon. Good night. Good night to Sky Pilot. Thank you so much for being here so late. Good luck. Hope you sleep well tonight, Sky Pilot. Thank you, sir, my friend. Are you an actual pilot, by the way? You should check out Pistol Packing Pilot, too. He's a pilot here, too. So maybe so. Okay, have a good evening, Shan. Thank you for being here, Shan. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Shan is a wonderful lady. So glad you were here. And Cybercurrent Twitcher was very kind to post a link to the Coin Crew channel. Thank you so much, Cybercurrent Twitcher. And while you're looking up Coin Crew, giving him a thumbs up, and his lovely wife, you should check out the Cybercurrent Twitcher channel as well. And El Porcano, all the way from New Zealand, is back. Yes, thank you for being here, El Porno, and thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Okay, Sky Pilot is a retired pilot. Cool. Can I ask you what plane you flew? I'm just curious before you go, because I think that's awesome. Pilots are awesome. I mean, it's amazing. The knowledge you have to have, and the intelligence to be able to fly. It's just, I think it's super impressive. So cool. Carl Starr, greetings. Was there a bit of tension from the Wall Street silver guy at the bottom left? He seemed to be not as cheerful as usual. Maybe. I mean, I think there was some things that I don't think so. He was asking me a little bit of some tough questions. He probably disagreed with me, but I don't think there was really any tension there. I didn't really sense that from him. It was pretty cool. Why are silver bullets sold out everywhere? Matthew Craig, I think that is because, it's a good question, because it actually takes a lot of time and energy to machine those, because those are not struck. Those are machined. And so it takes extra skill to be able to do that. And there's probably not much money in those. So what they do is all that is just going for the shortage of silver product. That silver is being utilized for blanks and the stuff. Brothers Bullion, be honest, will there be a significant pullback? Brothers Bullion ask. I don't think there will be. I could be wrong, but I don't think there will be a significant pullback. I think we could see maybe 1 or 2 days, kind of like what we saw last week, during the course of the next couple of months. But I'm pretty bullish. I'm sticking with my original prediction. If you look back on my channel, where I think gold and silver are going to be, I think that silver is going to touch somewhere around $30, between 30 and 35 before the year is out, and that gold will hit 2,000 before the year is out again. That's my feelings. I cannot substantiate it other than just kind of what I see, what's going on. But I'm actually bullish on both gold and silver. Now, keep in mind that there's been years where I've predicted $20 silver before the end of the year and it never got there. So I could be wrong on that. But I don't take my own predictions very seriously. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And people will say, hey, you were wrong about gold and silver. It's like, yep, I sure was. I never claimed that my thing would come true, or my prediction would come true, but I have a feeling that gold and silver are going to rise and continue to rise through the end of the year. But we may see some pullbacks in between. Very well could. Lisa Bibby says, it's so awesome to see you on another show hanging out with the silver community to bring you your knowledge. Well, thank you, Lisa Bibby. I really don't do it too often, but there's times where I'm asked to be guests on other channels and the like. So, yes, indeed. So, Seafair009 says before September we'll hit 30. I think that's a possibility for sure. I think it very well could be. All right, let's take a look at the markets here. So, as we see, there's been a little bit, there's not been a whole lot of activity, but it's been moving a little bit here and there. And we will see what happens in another 8 or 9 minutes, or maybe 6 minutes. We'll check back and see what the charts say. Sal, you were wrong about gold and silver. That's right. I have been wrong about gold and silver in the past. But there's actually been times when I've been right as well. In fact, I pretty much called what happened last week. It just happened quicker than I thought it would. Very good. All right. And Joe EA says, I'm just waiting for the boom. All right. There you go. All right. Starting your own channel. Yeah, I think it's a good idea, Matthew Craig. Yeah, I think it's always encourage people to get involved in the community and do that. Yes, you can do that. Should do lawns instead of guest appearance. Sal, there you go. Priorities. I should do lawns. So if you want me to mow your lawn, hit me up. Because I love to listen to American Top 40, classic American Top 40, and I can mow your lawn while I do it. Just let me know. You might have to fly me out to your location. We'll see here. Max Kaiser says silver will be at 100 plus by November. Max Kaiser. I don't think that's going to happen, but hey, you never can know. That was an integrity check. All right. So, boy, what was an integrity check? Comex and the other says Justice Man. Ivan Rock says Justice Man. Very cool. Yes, indeed. Seems like a nice young man, for sure. Okay. Battleborn, about to leave. I'll give you a thumbs up if you give me a slurp. All right, Battleborn, here's a slurp in your honor. Battleborn from Nevada. Here's a slurp in your honor, my friend. Thank you so much. Here we go. And that was a stereo too, and that was partially also for Barbara Carbone, because we like to get her juices flowing on that one. I'm like a broken clock. I'm right twice a day. Very good. Okay. Well, when anybody predicts precious metals, it's just a prediction. But you know, my predictions don't go crazy either. You don't see me saying $100 silver or $20 silver. Fondling some 10-ounce bars while I watch. Thank you, CCT. Appreciate that, sir. Important video below. New Adivus. Life or death. All right. Thank you. Jim M. Sal, you don't have to be right. You're an entertainer. That's right. Thank you, Jim. That's right. Exactly. This is just for entertainment purposes. In fact, I even have my own disclaimer about that. Yes, indeed. But you're right. You don't really have to be right. Okay. What's up, SM and everybody? Hello, my kitten is a black belt. What's up? We're just chilling like Bob Dylan over here. That's what we do. Justice Man, scams, please watch out and notify this group if you believe there's an issue others are not aware of. Salivate Metals, I'm not sure. Scams, watch out for... I'm not sure what you mean, Justice Man, but okay. All right. If anyone has any questions about the heroism of D-Day, just watch Saving Private Ryan. That's right. It is a great movie, for sure, that gives you an idea. A very graphic representation of what happened on that day, for sure. Archie Castle. That's the creep that was rude to spectacular. All right, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of how that whole situation was handled, but anyways. Eastern Zone, very nice how reaching a broader audience can be very helpful. That's right, exactly. I like just to keep it real about silver. All right. And Brian Smythe says, the art of the unboxing. So true. There you go. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Darth Larper is here. Good to see Darth Larper. Welcome. And Indy Tim says, awesome job, Sal. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that on this interview. And JVF Mastering says, you deserve that, Sal. You've been on this longer than others out there. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that, JVF. Very kind of you, sir. Appreciate that very, very much. Okay. Sal, I made that comment about the clock more than a month ago. Okay. All right. There you go. Thanks, Dale. Marie Irina says, you go, Sal. Thank you so much, Mary. Appreciate that. The ape turned down the interviews with Salivate Metal. The ape said it was beneath him. All right. Now, I'd have those guys on the channel. Sure, I would, definitely. James O'Neill Brown has 8 strong on that. Okay. And let's see here. Good interview, Sal. You're incredibly knowledgeable on holding physical silver and still getting those odd dad jokes. Thank you so much, Stacky Nerd. Yes, indeed. Good old dad jokes. Thank you so much. Brothers Bullion, the slight pullback scared a lot of noobs. I bought 60 ounces of spot from one on offer up. Boom, love it. Great job, Brothers Bullion. You did very well to do that. That's amazing. Nicely done. Slurp a little bit here. Okay. Shaving Ryan's privates. That's right. Oh my gosh. You people are sick, twisted freaks. I tell you, every last one of you. No, I'm kidding. Only love button is. And maybe CCT. All right. Yeah, that was funny from Nerd. Yeah, that was a good comment. Did you hear that slurp, by the way, Barbara? That slurp was for you. Here's another one. Gonna wear out my welcome with the slurps. By the way, good to see Gaz Grill is along with us here on this fine evening. Good to see all you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And we are going to see what exactly is up here with the metals prices now. And we are going to look at what the charts have been telling us for the last hour and 15 minutes. That's right. It is that time. About this time, anywhere between 7 and 7:15, we see what the flow of gold and silver have been as shown on the charts. All right, very good. Great job in the interview. It looks like you said some things they were not necessarily wanted to hear. Yeah, that's right. The silver and more Stacker Anthony. I think it did a little bit surprising to them, but that's okay. and they were gracious about it, you know. So I appreciate them allowing me to express my viewpoints here. So let's see what gold has been doing here. Look at that, gold, a little bit dip, and it's really been steady. It's just been hanging around that 1890. Again, this is the bid price, the way that's charted here. So it really has been very flat over the last hour and a half here, or hour and 15 minutes. Let's take a look at silver. Silver, as you can see, silver is a little bit more volatile, but pretty much the same. It's just kind of fallen, and it's kind of recovering a little bit of those losses, but not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. And so, yes, indeed. Okay. Nice. So there's where the charts are for the metals. Not a lot of activity. Type 1 if your air conditioner is on. There you go. Drama is all over the live chat. That's right. NC in the chat. Jeremiah Thompson is here. Good to see Jeremiah Thompson. Darth Larper is still here. Glad you guys are with us here. Happy hour time here on the West Coast. Time for a slurp. There you go, Maryland. West Coast slurp. Let's do it for Maryland. This is a slurp from Maryland. Ah, nice. A birdwatcher spotter says, awesome, brother. You nailed it. Awesome making them talk about the states and constitution all around. 100% everything. Thank you, birdwatcher. I appreciate that. Very kind of you to say. American Supertramp looks like a bunch of 30, 40-something sitting in their family's basements. Yeah, that's right. That's me. In my mom's basement. That's me. Those guys are much more professional than I am. That's for sure. All right. And Backyard Bullion says, isn't this a month old? Yes, it is. It is old. I wonder if they would have you back on after so many horrible things have been said about you over at WSS Reddit. Well, I did look over there, and I saw that one comment from the guy who commented on my channel about yesterday's video who didn't watch the video. But other than that, I've not really seen a whole lot of other negativity about me over there. I just went and searched for Salivate Metal and see what people were saying, but I've not seen anything else. But thank you, Backyard Bullion. And if that's the case, I don't think that everybody is against me over there, and I don't think those 3 guys that interviewed me are necessarily against me, but hopefully they would. Who's your stacker? Have a good night, my friend. Appreciate you, sir. Definitely check out Who's Your Stacker's channel, guys. Great channel for sure. Very, very good. Thank you, Who's Your Stacker. And on Thursdays, he has a Stackers Gathering, and let's see if we can get him up to over 700 subscribers, and maybe on his way to 1,000. It'd be great to see him get there, because I think you'll be surprised to see what may be unveiled at that time, if I remember correctly. Very good. All right, nice. So hi to Terry. Is Terry here? Where's Terry been? We need Terry. Terry. We need Terry here. Where is Terry? We got Mark B is still with us. Dickie Dunn is here. Operation Overlord. That's right. Today is the anniversary of D-Day. Largest massive scale land invasion in the history of the world. It is what literally saved the world from tyranny, from a national socialism, the Nazis. And so glad to see that gone. Carl Starr says, what kind of job was accidentally mentioned here? Yes, I mean, that's right, Carl, you caught it. And I tell you what, you guys are good. There's some good listeners out there for sure. Hell Creek Trading is here. Good to see you. And Michael Phillip is here as we move on up the comment chain. Brian Smythe says, I have never seen this place go anywhere. They're all talking bullcrap. Whole system is corrupt to the core. Corrupt, I tells you. There you go. All right. Yep. And that's just it. What do you believe about numbers, you know? That's the thing. All right. Not sure. All right. Thank you, Amber. Sub to Hoosier. Very cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. And Bruce says, hi, Jim, we're not censoring anyone, only that's exactly what you did to Spectacular. Yeah, well, hopefully, I'm hoping that got settled and straightened out, but anyways. Jeff Cohn says, the banks keep silver prices low. They have less to put in escrow because of the lower price based off the percentage of the value of the commodity. All right. But I don't see how that correlation makes, how you can make that correlation. They have less to put in escrow because of the lower price based on the percentage of the value of the commodity. I don't see the correlation or connection there. Instead of a scammer calling you, why don't you call someone in India? Bound to be a scammer. If only I knew their numbers, I could call them. Probably pretty expensive to call India just straight out, so probably still long distance here. You go, Sal. Not really to get out of here. All right. Thank you so much. Mike D says, I'm commenting on this video live at this very moment, and I am too, right now. Here we go. Numbers don't lie, but accountants do. That's right. All right. And Bunny Mustard said the U.S. dollar is the English language of commodities. Yes. Very good. All right. Silver prices on Etsy. Well, Etsy is not a. It's not a market that. Etsy is not a hub that shows prices for gold and silver. Those are. Etsy is a place you buy silver products, maybe, but those are premiums over there. So who knows what they are? I couldn't even begin to guess. I've never really heard of many people buying silver bullion on Etsy. Probably not the best place to buy, just like I wouldn't buy it on Amazon either. All right, Flower says, there I was sitting in my most comfortable smoking chair, he says in this comment here, Flower does. A festive glass in one hand, vase with fresh Dutch tulips in the background, check. My 3-part tuxedo fresh from the dry cleaners, and my shoes polished better than your silver, my beard trimmed, and a Cuban cigar hand-rolled by Fidel Castro himself for special occasions. In other words, ready for a face reveal, and this is what I saw. There you go, exactly. That's what you saw. Oh my goodness gracious. Etsy's like eBay. But isn't it for handcrafted stuff, Kevin Kelly? That's what I always thought. I thought it was for handcrafted stuff you make. But I don't know. What do I know? Ah, very good. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Reach for the ground, everybody. I wanted to put that out there because I want to see Barbara in the shower. So $99 an ounce. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. Stay away from that. Stay away from $99 an ounce silver. Indeed. All right. Okay. Battleborn, are you trying to send us subliminal messages there, sir? Yes, indeed. I know. It's crazy. You caught me on this one. You caught me. Sal, I was reading tomorrow the D.C. Capitol Police are planning a big security exercise. Whenever they do training exercise, I watch, just letting you know. All right, very interesting, Dale Val. Thank you, sir. Very interesting indeed. Slurp, there you go. Yes, we did. We did it. Darren Wright says, this may be a silly question, but what is the dollar worth now? 10 cents in the dollar. Well, that's really it. The dollar should be valued in comparative gold and silver, which have been money for a lot longer period of time than the dollar was any kind of money. So that is something to take into account. But if you compare it to what it was at the end of 1913, when the Federal Reserve Act in 1913 was created, it's lost about 97% of its value. 97. So that means it's worth about 3 cents. 3 cents from that time. Crazy. What is your 30-day view of silver, bearish or bullish? It is bullish for 30 days. Yes, indeed. It is bullish. Love Button says, pour some sugar on me, but I'm on a diet. So I'm going to pour some Splenda on me in the name of love. I got a frog caught in my throat. I couldn't sing that right. Pour some Splenda on me in the name of silver. Or the name of gold, maybe. In the name of gold. Okay. Oh, Greg, if we only knew what the silver would cost in new dollars, that'd be very interesting to find out. Who knows what it's going to be in new dollars? And what would those new dollars be worth? I'll give you, for example, the new dollar in Zimbabwe in January of 2009 equaled $100 trillion in Zimbabwe in November of 2008. Cybercurtain Twitcher, that seller of fake slab silver is now selling fake gold. Am I okay to post a link to eBay so others can see what to avoid? Yes. And this is a British seller. These are United Kingdom eBay. So many of us in the US won't encounter this. But yeah, go ahead and post it. So look out for stuff like this. You will see it on regular eBay too. So there we go. By the way, I'm now slurping water because I finished the coffee. I want to keep you guys informed exactly what's going on there. All right, David Dalton says, awesome report. Go Silverbacks, keep stacking. Placed a new order yesterday. All right, awesome. Well done, sir. Very, very good, David. And where are we at? Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see. Okay, where are we at with those metals prices? It's been a boring stream tonight as far as the movement of the prices, and not been a whole lot of activity. 1891 flat for gold. $1 worth of difference between the bid and ask price, by the way. Still for gold, and silver's a dime's worth of difference. 27.87, down 4 cents. Platinum and palladium are flat. Let's look at the chart for platinum, because it didn't seem like it's done anything. Yeah, it's been done a little bit of movement there, but not a whole lot. Palladium. Oh, it shot up and it just flatlined since then. It doesn't trade as frequently. All right. Nicely. Sal, when do you view silver holding $30 and breaking out 30? I don't know. I don't want to say for sure. I don't know exactly when that will be. But yeah. Not sure. I just say by the end of the year. That's what I say. I'm not going to say between 30 or 60 days. We'll see here. All right. Barbara, this is great. Very good interview. And they were actually listening. Very good. Amazing. They were listening. Crazy. Unlike on my live streams, right? Sal Allen thinks Chick is a guy. Who is this clown? She's a model, cyber defense tech, and gemologist. If I think she is a guy, I have a worm in your potential cortex. That's right. Yeah, well, he's just trolling. Pay no mind to him. But how do you know Gold Chick? Is she a friend? Is she a girlfriend? I'm just curious, if you don't mind me asking. But yeah, don't pay any attention to Alan. Don't pay no mind to Alan. Yeah, he's just trolling. We know Gold Chick is awesome. We love Gold Chick here, so we miss her. She's working hard though. Yes, indeed. Oatmeal honey soap. That sounds good. Man, that's a soap I'd almost like to eat. Dang. By the way, Sal does not know you're not listening, so don't tell me. I'd rather not know if you're not listening. I'd rather learn the hard way. Very good. All right, let's see here. Great interview. Thanks, Stacking Points. Thank you so much. And Donald in New Mexico says, Sal, that was pretty good. You had them eating out of your hand. All they did was nod in agreement and grin. I guess it was all about getting your input. I would like to have them explain just what they think they are doing by getting some lemmings to band together and squeeze a market. They don't seem to understand that the market is very big and their efforts are no more than a drop in the ocean. They think they can expose a so-called shortage when all they're doing is micro-manipulation of the COVID-affected supply chain. Pity them for thinking they have a bigger effect on the silver supply than a butterfly has on a global weather. At least a butterfly has wings to flap, and they are flapping. Wow, strong words, Donald. I think that, I don't know. I tend to agree. I mean, it's like, I don't know. You really can't do. That's why they're trying to steer people to the personal side of why you accumulate silver, because I think that's a much more achievable goal, and to really declare your independence from the banks in a different way than trying to crash the COMEX. But yes, indeed. But thank you, Donald, for that thoughtful comment. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's eat soap. There you go. Love button says. Let's eat some soap. That's right. Frank Servany, good to see you, Frank. And you're right. We pray for those, and we are thankful for those who sacrificed their lives on this day so many years ago, 1944. And it's pretty amazing what they sacrificed for our freedom. It was a turning point of the war, and a lot of lives were sacrificed. Hello, Vishnav Maharaja. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, indeed. Glad you're here. Good to see all you guys. Duke Nukem says, I believe in a way both points of view have merit and may actually be right. The COMEX and JP Morgan, just by sheer size and existence, are a form of manipulation. By the way, it's nice to see a real debate instead of some of the nasty rhetoric of some of these other channels. Well, thank you, Duke. Appreciate that. And I like the nuance in the debate, and I think it's fine. And I respect those who differ from me, who post in a respectful way. And sometimes we may agree to disagree, but I think that's fine. But sometimes it can get pretty heated and personal insults. But thank you, Duke. Kobe Flaha, blah, you didn't represent well. Okay, all right. So there's a different point of view. He didn't like how that went. Okay. All right. Battleborn, it would be great to see more interviews of this natural, have a free exchange of ideas. There you go. Thank you. Yes, indeed. It would be great. Always near here. Thank you so much, Vishnav. Thank you so much for being here. Always appreciate you. All right. All right, Silver Drill Pickle. This time, good night. Okay, Silver Drill Pickle, thank you so much for the super chat push-up challenge, my friend. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you again for being here. Have a good night, my friend. All right. Cool video, Sal. Thank you, Mark B. I appreciate you very, very much. MM, I would say Alan is a baby girl, but that would be an insult to women, too, in Toto. That's right. That's true. Yes, indeed. Good night, gosh darn it. That's right. Very good. Thank you, Silver Drill Pickle. Son of a silver stacker. I heard you over at Wall Street Silver. Great interview. I like how they let you talk. Thank you so much indeed. Thank you. Yes, it was nice of them. They're very respectful, which I very much appreciate that. Definitely. And thank you for watching that interview. I appreciate it. Gus Beachy says, silver goes from 29 to 27, then to 28. Gasp. AMC goes 29 to 75, then to 58, 55. Yes, indeed. Crazy. Pretty volatile market there with these squeezes, for sure. Kenneth Harvey says, great interview. Thank you so much, Kenneth. Appreciate that. All right. Donald Robinson says, the JPM accumulate metals to only double their multi-billion dollar investment. Well, I think they are custodians of it. I think really that's part of what it is. The SLV, the silver that they do have to back it, which does not, by the way, it's common knowledge that there's way more derivatives than there actually is the metal to back it. But they are essentially custodians of that metal. All right, have a good night. Yes, indeed. CCT, have a good night, my friend. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver Beach Bum says, I don't think there's a silver shortage. They're just charging everyone screw you premiums because people are buying it at that price. JP Morgan manipulates it every day, all day long with others. All right. Thank you, Silver Beach Bum. Silver Bean Counter, excellent video, Sal. Way to have an informative conversation on the fly like that. Keep stacking. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate that. They were very gracious over there, so it was an honor to be asked to be there. So very good. FN Mag, love our old Sal. Thank you, FN Mag. Appreciate that, sir. Double stack. I just can't see metals going down when everything else except the dollar is going up. Yeah, me either. I think they're going to eventually keep climbing. That's another reason why I'm bullish on them. Yes, indeed. And Coins A to Z, great interview. Great comment. Great interview. Thank you, Coins A to Z. Man, all right. Nice. Let's have another slurp here. Red wine. Neil Diamond. All right. Mudswat is here. Good to see Mudswat. All right. We'll get a couple more comments here. We'll look at the spot prices again here momentarily. From 2 years ago, Screaming Silver Eagle gave me a thumbs up on this. And so cool on the a special announcement about Monument Metals. Did it take? There it is. Screaming Silver Eagle. It's been a while since we've seen him. That's from 2 years ago. Very, very nice. All right, thanks. VT Ryder has been busy cleaning house. Thanks for popping in. All right. Look up Seduced. There you go. It says Century Sylvia. Yes, indeed. Seduced. Century Sylvia. Been a while since we've seen him. William Burker Road from 2 years ago. Here's the bottom line interview with precious metals dealer Jonathan from Monument Metals. Purchase silver's closest spot like rounds and American Eagles if you're going to sell to your dealers. When you consider selling to the public, then semi-numismatic and Australian lunars can be collected as well. Good point. Very good point. PMs are going down way more from Ryan Rivera. Yes, indeed. Although that comment has not aged well recently, but back then, they very well could have. He may have been right for that time. All right. Richard says, thank you for all the veterans and their families. Yes, indeed. Exactly. Very good. We do appreciate the veterans and their families. Charles says, money is pouring out of the stock market. It has to go somewhere, cash or savings. It won't stay there for long. Investors will eventually go to a hedge as the market continues to decline. All right. Yes, indeed. All right. Hello, Art Best. Good to see you. Silver Watcher says, from 2 years ago, also anti-YouTuber silver an ounce for $30-40. They should be ashamed, but I love to watch them poor and messed up. Yes. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Titty Top, where does it say the Fed.gov can designate a national currency? Well, they're talking about the Federal Reserve doing it. It'll be so it's going to be, that is our Federal Reserve notes, essentially replace the national bank notes. Call Me Furthermore likes the intro music. Well, thank you, my friend. Appreciate that very much. All right. Mr. J. Snyder says, great video, very informative. This is the type of behind-the-scenes info that needs to be exposed. USPS theft is a very common thing, but it's not often public information. Shipping with USPS is always a risk. That's right. Got to be careful. And there's a lot of good people that work there, but yes, indeed. Mr. Silver Turtle 65 is here. Good to see Silver Turtle. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you, sir. Tarzan is here. Silverback Stacking is here. Welcome, Silverback Stacking, and always good to see Silver Turtle 65. And Maria Chin is still with us. Hello, Maria. Glad you're still here. Matt T says on this interview with Wall Street Silver, U.S. military power and unjustified wars are the main reason for the strength of the U.S. economy because it protects the U.S. dollar and imposes it on the world. Printing a huge amount of paper dollars could spell disaster for the U.S. economy and would require more unjustified U.S. wars, not a return to gold standards. What do you think of the reason for the recent economic war with China? What will come next to this, but a military war? Well, I kind of can see your point to a degree, but, you know, the last major war that really caused this was World War II. And all those people fought to stop, essentially, the domination of the Nazis. Since then, the wars we've been in were essentially to help other nations or to stop communism or to help protect our national interest. But we've made some mistakes, but by and large, we're not out conquering other nations. We're helping to set them up with democratic governments and more freedom. That maybe they can be trading partners, they can be global partners with the civilized world in some of these nations, but we're finding that has not really worked out or panned out too well, especially with regards to Afghanistan. and to some degree Iraq as well. But that's another subject. That's another topic. But thank you, Matt. Good point, says James Velvet, on this gold, silver, and this metal should be in portfolio. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you watching this. Great interview. You deserve to get some recognition now. Well, thank you, Silver Honda. I'm just honored to have you as a viewer and everyone else. So very cool. All right. Over here, Sal, you are the most conservative stacker on YouTube. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know to what you refer politically or as far as just conservative and trying to be safe with stacking. But anyways, but thank you. Appreciate that. I'll take that as a compliment. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see here. Where are we at? Let's see what the metals prices are doing now. Not a whole lot of activity here. Silver's down a nickel now. Gold is down $2.70. And I am going to now issue, or will you issue, a barbell challenge, a curl challenge. What do you think? Let's do 25 cents a curl. What do you think? 25 cents a curl for the super chat curl challenge. We did push-ups later. I got the dumbbell right here and stretch this thing out. Man, all right. Silver Turtle has sold his camper van and bought a fixer. Interesting. Wow. I'll have to check out your channel to see what's going on there and the traveling you're going to be doing. I always enjoy Silver Turtle's travel videos. Check out his channel. All right. No takers on that, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of these. Anyway, I'm not going to count them, but got to get some of the arm movement happening here. Let's see here. I'll bid 26 cents. There we go. Super chat. Or you can PayPal it. If you PayPal it, you can do that. I'll open up my email. Let's see. I'll open up my email because that's going to actually be better anyway. Off screen here. Okay, let's see. Bobby Pins first curls. There you go. Exactly. There you go. I'm doing this. I'm just doing these on my own. There we go. Got to get the blood flowing. Okay, let's see here. So there's where the markets are. They'll kind of refresh on their own. We'll leave those up for a little bit as we do this. All right. Hello, gold. Go up or not on Monday? It could go up. It could turn around. We'll see. But so far it's down right now. And so far it's down at this moment. I'm doing these on the other side now. Bet you Terry79 starts. The last comments may be watching. She could be. Where is she? I'm a little concerned about where Terry is, actually. Where is Terry? Dang it. Haven't seen her comment on videos or anything. I hope she's okay. Man. Let's see. She never shares any of her personal life with us. I take green stamps. Here we go. We do it. Documented mean. Documented mean. It means it's been written down, Truthful Troll. Alright. It's very beautiful, but I missed the beach, says Michael Phillip. Alright. Yes, indeed. Frank, I did a video on it. I'm going to have to watch out for the community tab. I'm going to post probably tomorrow in the community tab a link to the video about Basel III, where I talk about it. I've done several videos on Basel III. You can search for those now, Frank, if you want. Just go to my channel page. I'll show you how to do that. Let me just show you that real quick here. Let me put this weight down. I put the weight down, so I paused. So that we can do. Hello, Minnesota Joe. So if there's a topic you want to see, more than likely, see, I have over, I've got over 4,000 videos. So you can go over here to the video tab on the channel, see that? And when you're there, you can scroll all the way over, hit that little arrow, see the search, and type in Basil, and then hit enter. And look at what pops up here. So from 2 weeks ago, I did a video about Basil. And not a lot of people saw that video, but this is my thoughts on Basil and why I may not send gold prices soaring. This is a video from 2 years ago, and talking about how Basil has been implemented really for quite a long ways. And this is why June 28th, 2021 is so important from 2 months ago. This is talking about Basil as well. And then here, World Central Bank gold is money, doesn't really matter. That's about Basil. So yes, indeed. A lot of good stuff there if you want to see. If you want to search any topic here, you can do that just using that search tab on my channel page. If you ever want to know if I've, does Sal have a girlfriend? It more than likely it'll show up. Something will pop up. There we go. See there. Or it was documented in some live streams where I answered that one way or another. And this one, there's spaghetti in it. So, you know, I don't know. Or you could search for onions. There we go. There we go. Fake 2020 Silver Eagles, how to avoid being scammed by typing in onions in the search. Or you could also do this. Let's see here. Hamburger. All right, Big Mac. All right, the Mac coin, Big Mac back currency. So see there, look at that. I even show a Big Mac on a video. So check that video out. Look at that, guys. The Coin Couch Vegemite Challenge, where I actually eat Vegemite from this challenge. And Janet yelling, and look at there, cooking with silver. Actually, look at that. That video actually cooked with silver. So there's a lot of stuff in the past that I've done. Again, I got over 4,000 videos. And I say, yes, indeed. Yep, and Salty Eagles. You could search for Salty Eagles. There's a whole playlist on the Salty Eagles. Salt. Just type in salt. Salt will destroy your silver. Will this 2020 Silver Eagle dissolve in salt? There's a whole playlist. Watch them from beginning to end. And a lot of stuff like that. Silver, the bacteria killer. And it shows some stuff there. Bacteria spins out of control with toxic metals. This is what the 2022 quarter could look like, and it will look like that. And that's another one. So all kinds of stuff. If you're ever interested in a topic, just go to the channel page and go to videos, and then go over here and then type in search for whatever topic you're looking for. All right. Very good. I'm hungry for a burger now, says Gas Grill. Yeah, whip up the Gas Grill, and you could cook some burgers. There you go. Exactly right. So there that is. Let's get to some comments as we get ready to close out the night here. We've been going on for quite a while. I might do a couple more of these curls, though. I've got it. So many commercials, says Clock Fixer 1964. But hey, that was then. But hey, I got through it. All I gotta do is hit skip. Donna, New Mexico, from 2 years ago. Hello, Salivation Nation live. I'm feeling really blue tonight. Blue meanies. Oh man, look at that. He sure is. Chuck Norris as the Dragon Slayer. Agreed. A very well done coin indeed. The Golden Dragon skin will attract many buyers. So this one, New Way, has really become an awesome mint for many coins. Well, I don't think they actually have a mint, but some other, I think the New Zealand mint makes those for them. But anyways, but thank you for commenting. Metals for Breakfast says, I was lucky. My silver didn't disappear in transit. Congratulations on that, my friend. I bet has the AC on today. Yes, indeed. Got a little AC. It's getting hot in here. Take care, Darth Larper. Thank you so much, my friend, for being here. All right. Let's curl our way into the end of this live stream. I don't even know how many viewers we have because I'm not looking at it. There it is. So there's where the markets are. Not a lot of activity. Let's curl some more. We didn't get a challenge on it, but we're going to do it anyway. All right. Got to get the blood flowing. I'm going to probably do some shoulder stuff too while I'm here. My shower's calling. You can't go to your shower yet, Barbara. I didn't say keep your feet on the ground or keep reaching for the ground or anything like that. You know what I mean? I didn't say that. You can't go to the shower yet. Oh, my goodness gracious. Where's Terry? Where is Terry? As I pump this iron. I'm pumping the iron right now. It's heavy. I mean, for me, it's heavy. I mean, good grief. Silver Turtle 65 could lift this no problem. Not me. We never did get an answer from MM on his relationship with Gold Chick. I am curious. Waiting for Biden to fix things reminds me of the snowman from Frozen. Looking forward to summer at the beach. There you go. Sal's curling one out. That's right. She's all wet, says Donald in New Mexico. Look, silver lost 2 more cents. Now down 7 cents. And gold is dropping more. Down $3.40 as I pump this iron. All right. Let's see here. All right, very good. Now I'm going to do some shoulder stuff. Man, it's a struggle. It's a struggle for Barbara. I'm doing light stuff with shoulders because I don't want to snap my rotator cuff or anything like that. Put the lotion in the basket. It says love button. And I do that. All right. My shoulders are weak. Oh, man. I can feel that already. And these are just stupid small little weights. Dang it. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. Sal is fake curling. Fake curling. I mean, this is actually real. Dang it. That hurts. All right. Search for pumpernickel. Man, came up blank. All right, so that is Silver John tried searching on my channel for pumpernickel, and it came up blank. Crazy train. All right. Amber, have a good evening. Got the barbecue going. They always want grub. All right, we'll have fun. Thank you so much, and good to see Metal for Breakfast is here. Nice. Heard the sound of silver. This is the sound of these little weights here. Struggle is real. A couple more curls before we say goodnight. All right. Let's see. 2 ounces of silver while watching your video. All right, Darren. Nicely done. Sal, what am I pumping? Am I pumping a 20-pound weight right now? Just a few more of these curls to kind of set the tone in. All right, yes. Hello, Fred F. Yes. Played guitar the other day a little bit. Thank you, Fred. Appreciate you being here. What was your last comment, Truthful Troll? If you type my name, it'll show up red. You gotta type it out, though, Truthful Troll. Or type @ and S, and it'll show up and you can pick it. All right. Very good. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, we did it. We made it through another live stream. All right. Now, I want you guys to type the name of the day that I will be back on a live stream. Let's see how many people know. How many people know when I'm going to be back? A time and a day, and when I'll be back here. I'm going to wait for it, waiting for it. As if gold and silver have finally taken a little bigger hit right now. Let's see what people are going to be saying about it. When will I be back on live? Time and day. Takes 30 seconds for JD got the day right. All right. Now the time. There you go. B.R. Williams knows. Tuesday, 6 o'clock. You got it. Close, Michael Phillip. It'll be on Tuesday, not Wednesday. Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at 6 p.m. always. Most always, anyway. But very, very good. Appreciate you guys so much for being here. A multitude of gratitude. and all that jazz. We had a wonderful evening. Thank you all so much for watching, for hanging with me on this market watch that we do every Sunday at 6. And if you get a chance, if you want to see an older video, type in any word on that channel page I showed you and watch an old video. See what you think. And check out Basil. Search that and you'll see some stuff. But have a good evening. All right. Day of the Dead, says Michael Phillip. All right. We all have a wonderful evening. And keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Take care, all. Have a good night. Bye.